This playthrough is rated E for everyone. With the heroes proclaimed, it's now time for us to go to the deep south and push our heroics even further, or adventuring. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Grandia. In the last episode, went to Dite Village after saving everyone and saw Justin as a hero and acknowledged this one. But, like all good adventurers, we cannot rest on our laurels and we keep continuing to go south, and it looks like Gadwin has decided to join us. But before we go, let's go ahead and give Sue some more magic at this point, now that we got a few more mana eggs. If you have to give Sue any magic, fire, water, and earth are going to be your bigger things. You could give her wind if you've got a mana egg for it. So the reason I want to show fire and earth is because she's got a unique attack if she's got fire or earth. So let's go ahead and learn her those. Yeah, you're probably thinking it's pretty a little late to get her to do this at this point, but we got so much more game to go. So, and yeah, as you can see there in Gadwin's thing, it shows an X mark. Yeah, you can never teach him wind or water, so don't worry about it. So, all right. So now, with only a few levels, we can learn Sue a couple of new spells, which should help her gain her, if you want her weapon levels to go even higher, there's a couple abilities that would help her with that. So let's take a look at that. One, I think I want to, let's go ahead and equip her with the tree ham for now. Yeah, so your action's pretty good, we'll leave you on that. Maybe give you the, maybe the defense demon thing to Justin, maybe, so. But anyway, on her moves thing, Sue, yeah, she got a couple of explosion abilities she can learn, but the big thing is she can learn something for her bow when she gets 2 fire, and then she can learn something for her mace so she gets 2 earth and 3 fire, which I can easily do that off screen. But that'll help for grinding if you want to get her weapon skills up. But anyway, let's continue on from this place. Goodbye, Dite Village. Perhaps we'll see you again. Perhaps not. To the Llama Mountains. There's not actually any llamas there, though, so don't worry about it. Man, already we just saved the village, and we're already on to the next area. So, got some new creatures, as you can see, running around there. Look at this place; it's huge and open. Anyway, let's get some money. I get 140 gold now for these, and whoa, what are these things? Got a couple of new enemies, obviously per extra area. Got ourselves Gripples and Blue Kites. All right, blue kites. Let's take a look at these bad boys. All right, Blue Kites have 135 HP. They drop 35 experience, 83 gold. At this point, I don't know why I mentioned like what kind of groups the enemies can come in. I don't think anyone really cared like what versions they come in, so I'm gonna stop messing with that at this point. They're not weak or strong against any specific weapons. However, they are weak. They're pretty weak to magic just overall. They're very weak to all types of magic, so throw whatever you want at them. It'll beat them pretty quickly. These guys are much less of a threat than the Kleps from the previous area, and they don't drop anything either. But they're an upgrade from previous enemies from before. And then Gripples, they get the biggest, if anything, they get the biggest bump for enemies in this area. Stats nothing too crazy. They get an ability called Dizzy Tentacles, which can hit a bunch of you to possibly confuse you. Can be pretty annoying. Oh yeah, Blue Kites can do either attack or they can do an ability called Glide Attack, which is a line attack that can hit multiple enemies or multiple groups. Gripples have 155 HP, 25 gold drop, 25 experience drop, 85 gold drop. And they are weak to, well, not super weak, but they are weak to all types of magic. And they don't drop anything. So yeah, these guys are basically, you can hit with all types of spells. And you could get through it pretty quickly. So, I mean, obviously Sue's not going to do much because she's kind of weak at this point. But yeah, hit it with like Howl, Tremor, whatever you want to do to get your levels up, you know. Sue might be able to get her spell up.
Looky here!
Yeah, probably showing off Sue's magic. Nah, only hit one person. Oh well.
Blast!
Yeah, I was hoping it'd hit multiple things, so. Alright, nice. Then we'll get yeah, and his wind went up, so let's hit with the Tremor.
Oh, Earth, protect us all!
Yeah, these guys are, I mean, our levels, I mean, okay, I'm not like really high level, but at our skills and the way we've been generally leveling up everything, like a lot of these enemies aren't really a threat, especially if we get the first hit. Maybe if we get surprised or something like that, maybe we'll have a challenge, but try to get Sue up to the next fire level so I can show off her ability. or what she gets at fire level 2. I'll just defend, because she's gonna get her spell off anyway. I keep going the wrong way. It's faster to go right, but... Finally get to show off her her voice lines for spells. Yeah, sorry, Sue. I just keep tending to forget about you. You know. Yeah, these guys drop 8 skill points per thing. The only problem is that they're pretty spaced out, so I was having trouble getting to them. So, oh well. What the? We got another new enemy right here. He's hiding. Alright. And obviously, these guys are just blue versions of the Red Devil. They're Blue Devils instead. Ooh. Anyway, let's take a look at those Blue Devils. Yeah, more Gripples there. Blue Devils, they can either attack you or have Demon Throw. There's not really much strategy to these guys, but anyway, they have 145 HP, 70 experience drop, and 50 gold pieces. They don't have any strengths or weaknesses to weapons. They are resistant to all magic, though, so physical attacks are the way to go on these guys. Oh, they can also drop Titan's Rings as well. Yeah, so Gadwin couldn't get over there fast enough. Oh well. Yeah, I might not be able to get to him before his attack goes off. Yeah, let's just cast Dig just to get her some. Ow.
You can't get away with that!
I feel so bad for Puffy. He just gets flung around like a rag doll all day. Yeah, there's Dizzy Tentacle. Yeah, look at that. Look how annoying that is. But we were able to break through pretty quickly. I'm actually kind of surprised. Sometimes those attacks could last forever. It really depends on the... yeah, no, it's close enough together, so... Yeah, I'll just use Fire Whip on it.
You'll never get away!
Ah, nice. Yeah, it should finish him off. We'll see, though.
Yow, it's hot!
Ah, what? Really? Alright, well, she is generally weaker, so...
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, the benefit of using Fire Whip is it gets Fina's whip level and fire level up pretty consistently. That's one way to build up those two stats pretty often. So yeah, to get any Titan rings, I'm gonna have to off-screen try to get those to drop. Not that they're a big deal, but I like trying to get all the drops in the game if I can help it. So yeah, look how big this area. It's just open space as far as the eye can see. So I'll take care of these groups. Yeah, I fought like 5 groups of enemies that were just there back to back. So yeah, this whole area is just a huge, just wonderland of like monsters and everything like that. So yeah, there's a little bit of a slope here, so there is something to be separated. So more blue devils over here. Actually, quite a few. Let's see, any more in the immediate area? Oh, there's a. I think I saw something over there. So all right, let me take care of these guys. Actually, what I might do after finishing those guys, I might just show where the monsters are and just say, hey, I'm going to fight these guys off screen. Because otherwise, it'll just take me a long time to deal with them. So, anyway, we go over here, because then I mean multiple cuttings over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Anyway, we get 420 gold now from here, so. Yeah, not much to this at all, so. And there's more. Whoop. I gotta be careful because of the how much space like Gadwin takes up while running around. As you can see, it's so easy for him to get smacked by these enemies because of the way they work. So anyway, let's hug this place around here for another item. All right, let's see what this is. Looks like we hit the mountain part of this place at least. Anyway, we get Silence Orb here. Have you noticed how often I'm not really using items in this game? It's just a habit that I just browbeat everything. Anyway, some more money over here. But before we go down that way, which will take us to the next area, let's follow the line around here to get another bit of treasure. More money. All the 2 bags I mentioned, those are going to be the price for everything we run across here, so... Here's the split off area right here. Like I said, I'll do all these enemies off screen, if I don't get hit. Yeah, it's easier just to follow the wall, really, if you're getting kind of confused or whatever. Anyway, over here we get a yellow pill. I think we got those like a long time ago, if I remember correctly. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, I cleaned out my inventory, so yeah, 30 SP to a friend. Yellow medicine, sorry. The actual term for it. And let's go over here. More money. Mo money, mo money, mo money. Let's cross the rickety bridge, shall we? Ooh, scary. More money. And there's the part we were at earlier. It was right here, so. Uh-oh. I could have avoided him, too, if I really tried. Oh, yeah, I decided to swap out Fina for the knife for a while, just because the whip wasn't getting much experience from dudes. She's only getting 3 experience per drop now, so. Might as well swap out to a different weapon. Not that saying I can't keep working at, but at some point diminishing returns and all that, so. Ah, more money. Ooh, a rest spot. There aren't any monsters here. We have good visibility. Let's camp here today. I agree with Gadwin. I'm so tired. Now then, let's have Justin and Fina get to something to eat. Sue, will you help out here? Sure, that's great. We'll set up the tent. Let's do it, Puffy. Puff, puff, Puffy, puff, puff. Not that we really need a save spot, per se, but... Alright, how's everyone doing today? Naturally, after going beyond the end of the world, from here on, we'll be traveling to the lands on the map. I didn't notice it until Justin said it, but this truly is an adventure. That's right. I'm glad you feel the same, Fina. Whenever I'm full, I feel tired all at once. Fina, no matter what you cook, it's always so delicious. Puffy Puff. You've eaten everything up. Thank you, Sue and Puffy. I helped too, you know. Don't forget that. We should talk about the land that lies ahead of us. Is there anything you'd like to ask? What is the village of Gumbo like? Gumbo is a warm village facing the sea. Thanks to the nearby volcano, it feels like a late spring all year. Although a coastal village like Dite, Gumbo is completely different. It's lively with year-round festivals. Gumbo is an intensely vibrant place. Wherever I go there, I feel irrepressibly cheerful. Wonder what awaits us in this village of Gumbo. It should be fun from here. Say, Justin, what kind of place is the village of Gumbo? What's have Gadwin tell us all about? We just did. Yeah, exactly. We should talk about the land. What is the Gumbo festival like? Owing to the nearby volcano, Gumbo is always warm thanks to the volcano that the villagers often celebrate often. They always have a positive outlook. They look to celebrate after the 3rd meal, and they live for the festivals. They sound like hobbits. A festival sounds like fun. For me, festival and adventure are 2 words for the same thing. Alright, what about, tell us about the Twin Towers. I myself have not gone to the Twin Towers, but from the stories I've heard, it is situated west of Gumbo. However, the problem is that between Gumbo and the Twin Towers lies mountains that spews deadly poison gas. Another gas thing? Or poison type of situation? Consequently, the only way to reach the Twin Towers is from the Southern Sea. In Gumbo, we'll have to seek out the boatman. Yeah. Gumbo, I wonder. Gadwin says it's warm by the sea and always feels like summer. Clean ocean and blue sky, Gumbo must be such a romantic place. Say, Justin, Fina, at Gumbo, you 2 can go swimming. Gadwin and I won't bother you. Where did that come from? What are you saying, Sue? Yeah, what do you mean, Sue? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, you felt like Sue was always kind of flirting with Justin, but it seems like she's kind of gone on to, at least the beginning of the game it seemed like that, but now she's kind of gone into sister mode or something like that at this point, so I kind of like that. A lot of games would do the whole, you know, like, oh, she's jealous of Fina and all this other stuff, but no, just, it seems like she wants something, you know, like certain, anyway. Oh, Sue, you say such strange things all of a sudden. Tee, what's wrong, Justin? Why are you turning red? We should talk about the land that lies ahead of us. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to. I thought you had new dialogue. We should find a boatman as soon as we arrive in Gumbo to get in the Twin Towers. A festival like lasting several days. Justin builds physical stamina. It's an opportunity to test your manhood. Gadwin, everything is manhood for you. In Gumbo, there are frogs jumping all over the village. There are frog statues everywhere. Okay, we got all that. Okay. I think we're done with the dialogue here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go to sleep. The village of Gumbo. Sounds like such a happy place. It sure does. It's just the place for us, Justin. Or for Justin. Well, let's get off to bed. Once we leave here, our next stop is Gumbo. Well, good night, everyone. I love those fireside chats. Just a chance to calm down for a minute. Makes sense. On a lot of our action RPGs, they just go straight to the next story beat. And so there's never time for people to really sit down for a second and kind of talk to each other. I'm sorry, Colonel. The forces stationed New Parm do not report having discovered Justin. No reports, you say? Drat. Where did he disappear to? Oh yeah, we left him quite a while back from the train, huh? And then we traveled to the end of the world. It's almost like we forgot about them or something like that. Have them continue searching New Palm. With the end of the world, there's only one place for him to return to. Walking over the wall is impossible. Send the reports directly to me without going through General Ball. ... Do we tell him of the Spirit Stone? We have yet to obtain the Spirit Stone. Without results, do you think Father would be happy to hear us just a status report? Do you understand? Yes. Start the next operation now. There are still mysteries for us to solve. The mysteries of the Icarians. ... So, do we head west? Yes, to the ruins. Move up the final inspection of our ship, the Lion Lot. Lean, we'll be on forced march starting again tomorrow. Rest up a little tonight. Yes, sir. Thank you. Despite her tough exterior, it's always cute to see a tough character like that blush. But anyway, enough of that nonsense. Let's grab some free money that was just sitting on the ground here. Who knew? Man, thank you, random money fairy. Alright, how are we doing so far? How is Gadwin doing? Yeah, he's a level 22. Just kind of looking at his... I could try to level up the rest of his magic to try and get to actually cast spells, but a lot of the spells he casts is things that the other characters could do too, so he doesn't have unique spells in him. Only his skills and stuff like that, so... yeah, I just need to get that fire level. We're just a little, need a couple more bits, and then we can start showing off her other skills, the few other skills she's got, so... Ooh, hello. The little pulley system or whatever. Haha. Alright, where are we? Well, we got some treasure right there, so... South Lava Mountain, son. Uh-oh, well, I was about to say, are you gonna attack me? But you got pretty close there, so... Yeah, let's take care of these guys. Alright, took care of a few of those blue kites and everything like that. And if you destroy enough of them, the blue devil will eventually attack you. But I gained quite a few levels there in between those, fighting those handful of enemies. So Justin gained another wind level to learn Zap All, which is the big powerful lightning ability. Sue gained Earth level and Fire level, and she ended up learning Puffy Fire, which is a fire attack that hits a group of enemies. Great way to learn her fire and mace stats while doing that. We can also do that with her bow as well. So yeah, you can either do it with basically just force it. Well, I'll show it off eventually. I think she also learned Cure as well. Yeah. Gadwin actually learned Gravity, which is a spell that basically puts them down, basically holds them, keeps them in place so they can't move around. So another way to keep, like, Gadwin letting everyone get buff off of him stalling people and everything like that. I think Fana also gained a dagger level and Justin gained a sword level. So yeah, a little bit of everything in those fights. But anyway, I'll do more of these guys off screen, but until then, let's grab some more money. Alright, let's go down this way. This isn't the way to immediately leave this place, but we'll do this just for all the treasure that we can get. So let's head over here. And over here, we get a weapon. Alright, let's see what this is. This is the Dragon Killer. Let's take a look at that bad boy. For Lady Like a Dragon Killer, must be the best weapon in the game. Oh, or it's weaker than what we've already got. Well, cool, I guess. stronger than Himmler, I guess. But anyway, yeah. So oh well. So if you've bought the swords up to this point, it's kind of a weak option. But yeah, what can you do? Grab these guys. Now let's go over here for some more treasure. All right. Oh, money. Let's drop. Avoid those guys. I mean, we could fight him. I still haven't gotten the, what the? Is he waiting to attack us as soon as we get off this thing? Yeah, he's trying to follow us, man. Anyway, if we open this up, we get an ice stone. Let's take a look at that bad boy. It's technically the demon ice stone, I believe. But, yeah, ice stone, yeah, demon ice stone. Increases your casting of spells. This is a very perfect item for Fina. Yeah, getting rid of the officer's badge would reduce her action, but she's the one who's casting the spells most of my group, so this will be more useful to her overall. Actually, I might give the officer's badge to Sue just so she can get her turns faster, so I can build up her spells a little bit. So, yeah, nuts. Yeah, I thought I could get away from it, but it just kept following me, man. Wouldn't leave me alone. Anyway, if we go over here, we'll get another treasure. More treasure? Yeah, I should have kept fighting those blue devils just so I could try to see if I can get a little slow down there. But so I could try to get the Titan's rings. I might have to do that off screen maybe. Well, let's try to fight these guys to get it. Why not? Since we're here. Yeah, we're almost done. I'll show off this battle again. It's just me attacking everyone basically because of their strength to magic. So technically this won't do a ton of damage because they have magic resistance, but I'll show off puffy fire.
Go for it!
Yeah, see, her weapon level went up. So, but yeah, poor Puffy. Seems to be just he's on this side of abuse or something like that. Oh well. Man, gained her a mace level. Look at that, because of it hit multiple guys. It gave her quite a bit of a boost, mainly because her mace and fire stats so low, but still. But yeah, this is a way to like just go to like a area and just have Sue cast puffy fire, and then finish the battle and keep doing that over and over if you want to have Sue get pretty high magic stats depending on when you've been using her. So anyway, we get a health weed here, so yeah, not much, but alright, and we find ourselves out of the Llama Mountains. So unfortunately I didn't get any Titan rings. I'll try to do that off screen, but let's head on to Gumbo Village. Yeah, not every episode has me just going through one dungeon. I can go through multiple dungeons. Yeah, I don't remember the first time I played the game. I don't think I remember getting the Titan ring the first time either. I didn't even know what they dropped at the time though. This is after years of people researching the game and hacking the game, and from strategy guides, figuring out what they. I think I have the strategy guide for Grandia. I haven't been using it though. I've been using more detailed stuff because most of the guides were kind of half. Oh, it seems like a nice village, huh? I thought they said that one guy came from here, but they don't look like him. I guess it's just a general humanoid village, I guess. Still looks nice, I guess, but doesn't seem very festive to me, at least. Doesn't seem like it, anyway. This is the village of Gumbo. First, we must find a boatman. We have to go to the Twin Towers by sea. From a white beach in paradise, a boat ride to an emerald sea, a fine tropical breeze. Whew, brr. Hey, it's cold. Didn't you say it's a warm village? And it's so quiet. I don't hear any festival sounds. The sound of waves is all I hear. Gadwin, this isn't quite what I imagined from what you told me. This is strange. The old Gumbo had an entirely different atmosphere. That's bracing salt air is certainly that of Gumbo. It's a fishing village, but much different from Dite. Really? I can't actually pretend to sneeze on command. It's awfully cold, isn't it? Let's hurry go to the village. Come on, let's go. We have to find a boat who will take us to the Twin Towers. Alright, well, weird how the town just seems so kind of like lackluster. Well, let's take a look at things and see what everyone has to say. Maybe there must be something going on that we missed or something like that. But anyway, this is the inn. Young and daring? Well, I guess so. Not right now. We don't need to. I'll try not to. Yeah, there are frogs everywhere. Look at that. What's that? This frog has such a funny look. Look who's talking. Ouch. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, they like their ladies here, don't they? Well, there you go. Hey, I appreciate ladies, too. Everyone should. Even other ladies. But anyway, those are nice pictures, though. Well, let's take a look around. Seemed like a pretty normal guy. I don't know why. It didn't seem any weird or different, so... Oops, sorry. The tool shed, huh? Let's take a look at some of the weapons that they've got here. Hey, dude. Hey, don't sleep on the job. Hey, wake up. I have business for you. Sell stuff, but yeah, we're not going to sell stuff there. Let's take a look at their inventory. We'll buy this stuff later if we need to. Technically, you could be fine with a lot of this stuff. Yeah, let's see. The dagger isn't much better than Phoenix's current dagger. The only difference is its water attribute. Rain staffs, we'll get those in the next area for free, so don't buy those. And even then, they do use the snooze ability when you use them. Like I said, but yeah, that's Stu's got the fire rod on her. Yeah, only +1, so there's really no reason to buy it, really. And then we got the frog axe, which is weaker than the well, actually, I think it's slightly better than the sickle. Not by much, though. It's like 2 points. If you have the dragon axe by this point, it's even worse. Yeah, see, well, the 3 points. But yeah, if you had the dragon axe, you would have been better off. Even though the dragon axe costs a lot more. That's one to consider, though, if you want to buy it. But if you don't have the money or don't want to, I wouldn't really blame you. Yeah, for another area, it doesn't seem that big. But the items here aren't too bad. The dragon vest gives you fire resistance +2 anti-fire level, so it reduces fire damage by quite a bit. Got the frog shirt, which reduces water level by a lot, but the only time you get hit by water in this game is like ice spells, because there's no attacking straight up water magic, so you'd have to get hit with ice magic, but nothing around here has ice magic, so that's kind of, even in the next area, I don't think there's very many things to actually do it, so this is kind of a worthless item. The dragon vest, though, that could be worth an investment, even though it's weaker than what we've got, but that'd be something to consider for something that just gives an automatic resistance to fire, so that's something to consider. We also get the shields here. I think they're mighty shields, I think is what they're called. But anyway, they're really good because they can return normal attacks. So if an enemy creature fights you, they can be reflected back at them. So that's definitely worth a buy. The stone head, don't fall if attacked. That can be kind of useful. If you know, sometimes when you get hit in battle, sometimes you get knocked over or semi-stunned for a few seconds. And you have to waste your turns getting up. This prevents that from happening. Not a big deal. The really big one here is the mock boots. Look at that, 30 moves. So for most of the stuff, if you haven't been changing out your boot items for a while, this probably won't be a big deal. But for someone like Gadwin, who's like super slow in terms of movement, this is a godsend for him. So yeah, look at that. I mean, I already gave him those army boots from earlier, but look at that. It makes the move up to 57. And it would actually help the girls out a little bit, and even Justin. Because I haven't been buying their boots for their defense. I've been keeping it for movement, but I don't mind Justin losing a little bit of movement for decent defense. So yeah, I'll definitely be swapping everyone's boot stuffs out. And then magic, same thing. Let's take a look at the items. We got the metal frog. We could have gotten those. I think you're gonna get those from. Let me see. I'm trying to remember who drops those. I had to look. I know there's an enemy that drops them at a certain point. I think it was in the previous area, I believe. I'm trying to look at my notes here. Yeah, the Klepp Riders could have dropped these guys, but I couldn't get them to drop them when I was in that area. So, but if you want to buy them now, they have magic and block resistance, which can be... There's a few enemies that mess with that. I don't know if that's a high priority to buy. We got spectacles that have critical resistance, so you don't get crit by enemies. Got the raincoat, which prevents falling asleep, so you can never get snoozed. We also got vaccines, coconuts, 80 HP, panaceas, holy fire, 30 HP, good on ghosts. But, you know, but anyway, 70 dynamite, blizzard scroll, which casts the basically crackle, or not crackle, I forgot the multiple hitting spell, lightning attack, which is basically zap, and gale, which is basically howl. Gale scroll, lightning scroll, blizzard scroll. So. Let's see. Yeah, it's basically the crackling spell. That's it. That's what the blizzard one is. So yeah, if you haven't been getting your mana eggs or been missing out on them, or you're a little bit behind or haven't been grinding your levels, that's a way to get it. But Usually you have, if you've been playing just like me where you're only fighting enemies once and not going overboard with them, you probably just have barely enough money for gear. So you're probably not going to waste it on stuff like that. Excuse me, you know, you there in the swimsuit. Isn't it cold though? You know a boatman with star in arms? We want to go to the Twin Towers. ... Exclamation point. What? What's wrong, lady? Huh? What's wrong with her? Why did she suddenly run away like that? No, probably, knowing you, Just, you probably offended her. No, I didn't. What are you saying, Sue? Would I do something like that? What are you so touchy about? But it was a bit strange. Look, there are people all over there. What's that about a boatman? Yeah, that's weird. Huh, why'd they act so, there's a frog. Oh, yeah, and you can't go on the grass. Don't step on the grass. Oh, not really. What? No, well, they do match, but... Frog sorceress. Frog god? What is this, Chrono Trigger? Oh, wait, no. Sure, I guess. I'll have my fortune told. Okay. Ribbity, ribbit, ribbity, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. What's happening? Kind of reminds me of, was it, Land of, Chimeria or whatever? Or Grandia, that's it, where you had to talk to the frogs in the shop. Okay. The frog god has come. Great suffering? Oh, it won't be boring. It'll be hot, hot, hot? Okay. Huh. Well, if you say so. But, alright, that was a little weird. How about you do, sir? No? Messenger from the frog god? Master frog. It is called Gumbo, so... Huh? Extol the frogs? Is that kind of superstition? How am I a messenger of the frog god? We don't look like frogs, so... I mean, I don't think they look like frogs. Excuse me, we're looking for a boatman to take us to the Twin Towers. Yeah? Okay, what's wrong with an attractive girl? She's... I like her look there. You don't see that one too often. What? A boy, but didn't we just see a woman like a while ago? Okay. What was that about? Hey, Fina, I think he mistook you for a boy. Yikes! Don't worry about it, Fina. From the moment I met you, I knew you were a woman. Hey, that's rude, both of you. That's totally uncalled for. Well, I don't understand what it is, but something funny's going on. Whatever it is, it's very strange. Anyway, it doesn't seem that we'll get us both to the towers, Twin Towers. Yeah, why did they have an issue with Fina being a cute girl? Did they have that one phobia? Huh. Anyway, yeah, you can tip over barrels, stuff like that. I missed messing with the environment. I don't get to do that too often lately, or at least for a while. At least they remember to keep doing that. Yeah, spit, like a pig on a spit or something like that. So okay, anyway. Oh, what do you sell? Yeah, there are no customers in here. Perhaps you're not so popular? Gourmet frog restaurant for couples? Oh, you think people come here all the time? Sit down and relax, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't really relax. We're trying to get to the Twin Towers over here, so... Yeah, weird, huh? Alright. A strange village. But then again, you know, these are people, we never met them before. They have strange customs and reactions, so, you know, can't judge them. A puppet of love? What? Huh? Oh, what? Why do they have a thing against women? Or at least the men do. Huh, maybe that woman had an issue with men. What's with this guy? Boo-hoo. Don't cry just by looking at my face. What's wrong? Maybe he's never met a woman before, but there's plenty of women in this place, so... This place is weird. They must have a weird sense when it comes to men and women here. Matador of love? Wow, you people are forward. What, me? Oh, but because I'm a man. What? We are? No, we're not. We make a lot of things in the world. Dude, if men or women disappear from the world, it'd be chaos. Like, we need both. We need each other. Like, that's how we complement each other. Yeah. Living Dictionary, huh? Well, at least you're willing to talk to us. I've heard this story. Okay. Yeah, you tell it to me. The Gumbo Living Dictionary. Okay, I mean that's like Adam and Eve in the Book of Genesis. No happy couples? That sounds depressing. I like the picture behind him. It's like some, I don't know, snake woman or something like that, and a fish dude. They both look quite nice people. Ugh. Brave couple. Okay. So brave couple fixed the village? Huh. So that's why they're in, having festival mode, but something happened apparently. So men and women were happy here at one point, but something happened. What? Now it's totally different. It's not warm and the men and women are not getting along. Yeah, that sounds like I would not want to live in a society where men and women hate each other like that. That'd just be terrible and boring and nasty. What's the reason? You don't want to tell us that part? Weird. It's like the circle of life, man. You won't. How are you guys gonna have kids and keep your species going if you hate each other though? Big sister? Big sis? No. Mother? What? What? No way. What's with this? The couple? I mean, I guess Fina and Justin kind of look good together, I guess, but they're friends, right? Man with a seagull on his head? Cliff? Seagull? Cliff? What? Oh, brother. I guess bad jokes are a part of everyone's culture. Yeah, that sounds like a dad joke. Hey, I've got one. What do you call a man who's sick? Chuck. Get it? Oh, Fina, not you too. Oh, don't teach him more dad jokes. I'm not a dad, so I can't tell those jokes, so. Wait, is that a man and woman hanging out together? I thought you weren't supposed to do that. Yeah, I saw you. What? Brother and sister? I guess? It's hard to tell with these sprites. Oh, you can't be alone? You can't even be alone with your siblings? That seems a bit creepy. Why can't they hang out with their brother and sister, right? Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, I did. Oh. Are you... Huh. Okay. These people are weird. I mean, I get something's going on, but... Simone? Is that the frog statue? Oh, okay. You've been having creepy dreams, huh? I guess if you like frogs, I guess it's beautiful. Sexy frog? What? This game was before the internet, dude. It's certainly well made for a frog. Hey, man, I'm not gonna judge you, but you know, I don't know if I could consider a frog, you know, attractive. I mean, it's a frog, like, you know. Am I seeing something that this guy isn't, or vice versa? Anyway. Go away, women. Ah, God. What is it? What'd I do? God, these people are freaks. Do the men of this village hate women, Fina? I don't understand at all either. What in the world's going on? Yeah. We gotta figure out what's going on. This cannot stand. You cannot have a society like this. It would. I'm surprised it hasn't collapsed. What the? That's a weird sound for plants to make. But okay. Man, weird. If these people weren't like hating either men or women, this place would be quite nice. It seems like, but it's weird how some people act like that and others don't, though. Too many men. Good thing you're not. Good thing you're not in the Navy, then. So you can't swoon at men. I mean, you can't deny yourself. What? Wait a minute. Well, I mean, we're not trying to do it. Pray to the frog god to keep us away, huh? That's a pretty horrible thing to wish for. Huh, the men and women in Gumbo don't get along at all. Yeah, crazy. Ew, you're just covered in mud. You ought to take a good bath when you get home. Even the kids know about not talking to girls, huh? Yeah, weird. All over the place, huh? Can we go down this way? Yeah. Yeah. I do like the sounds of the sea. Gurgle, cuckoo. Look at that, he fell right asleep. Murmur, murmur, gurgle. Okay. Hey, kids. Oh. Just like Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei? No, not quite. They call themselves brothers, and they fought for the Three Kingdoms. You're all, well, okay. I guess you're not couples then. That's fine. Whatever, dude. And your kids. You shouldn't be worrying about that at this time. It's a little young to be worrying about that. What island? Huh. Island, you mean that one? Why do you say brave? Yeah, we're not the brave warriors or whatever. I mean, we're adventurers, but no island hopping, huh? Wow. Really? That seems kind of a weird tradition, but hey, I'm not gonna judge. No couples, though. Not in this town, apparently. Throw a coconut with all your might. All your might. Oof. All your might, huh? Okay, well. Let's see what else everyone else has to say. Sarah, talk to you. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, that's a weird little pinwheel contraption. Now they have problems with the hot springs? Did you say there's a hot spring here? Great, I love a hot bath. You haven't been able to take a bath? Ugh. Although I've heard the human body will kind of, as long as you can wash your down with stuff with water, but the body can actually naturally clean itself, apparently. We're just so used to putting in chemicals and stuff like that in our bath water and our shampoo that our body doesn't know how to do it anymore. Apparently, that's what I heard anyway. Uh-oh, you're out of rice? Well, that's not good. What are you saying? You'll die if you don't eat. Yeah, you gotta eat, man. Chugga chugga. Eat that food. Well, you can't. You're not having a festival because men and women are fighting each other. Apparently, can't have the festival. What are you talking about? At least not everyone's into the whole. You know, if you're the Moge tribe, that's it. I thought for some reason I thought that one Moge came from here for some reason. Moge tribal merchants? Does that have anything to do with Guido, whom we met in Dite? Probably. The mermaids. Oh. Okay. So the mermaids live across the sea, huh? So how'd that one get there? Well, I guess boats and all that, you know. We have the ability to travel across water. They're called flotation devices. Hot spring pool. The pool has ceased to be. It is a ceaseless hot springs. Sorry. Just my Mighty Python coming out. Swim in the hot springs, huh? What do I do? I know it's useless being here, but... What's wrong? You look like you've hit rock bottom. Hit bottom? That's terrible, but I guess you're right. Oh my, I made it worse. Sorry, dude. Yeah, there's the chief's house. Oh, Danda, 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 Danda. I can only think of him. I have a feeling I could somehow... I need to change her voice. I can only think of him. I have a feeling I can somehow hear his voice. I can only be dead in my dreams, and yet why can't I get to sleep? I met Danda, and I first took off 5 days to sleep day and night. Since then, I haven't been sleeping at all. Do I have no qualifications for love? Oh, Danda, 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 I want to marry you. Who's Danda? Man, I'd like a lady that's so head over heels for me that would act like that. But wait, isn't this town like you can't actually... I'll talk to the chief here in a second. Yeah, talk to him again. There's a really cute girl in this house named Nana. Oh, a cute girl? Justin! But I have to give up on her. Yeah. We'll talk to the chief here in a second. Oh, you're covered with mud. Don't talk to me, lady. Be gone, woman! What? I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry for just noticing you. Hey, at least someone recognizes Gadwin. Well, same to you as always. It looks like you've been doing well. Oh, he helped them out too at one point? Huh. Hot springs? He helped... wait, you can't dig in the sword with your sword. What's wrong with you? No. So it's been a while since you've been here, huh? Yeah, they're not. Why not? Why not? What? How could that be? Oh, you made fun of the frog god or made it angry? Mean to them? What'd you do? Ew! Whoa, that's gross. Yeah, don't pee in water, especially if people are going to be running in there. If it's running water, it'll eventually clean itself out, but if it's stagnant water, ugh. Yeah, never drink stagnant water, by the way, folks. Oh, it's a frog. Oh, a frog. It's a frog. Looks like in Gumbo, they worship frog statues. Yes, so it seems. Also, there's one over there, too. What if the frog is their god? There's so many Gumbo villagers really like frogs, don't they? There's one guy that really likes frogs. If frogs are gods, I wonder if the word ribbit is a prayer. Is that offensive? At least to these guys, anyway. But anyway. Man, this is a strange village. I mean, if it wasn't for all the men and women hating each other, I would think this would be a paradise, but apparently not so much so. Let's see, did I... Okay, I haven't gone this way yet, so... And we haven't gone down that way either, so... Alright. Oh. Is my imagination, aren't they flirting? Well, they have to, right? If men and women aren't getting along, I mean, it just be assumed that the guys would probably try to flirt with each other because they're like, well, we have no choice. So whether you're into that or not, doesn't matter. Okay, you're confusing yourself, dude. Do you like him or not? I'm not here to judge. Wow, you have a really high voice. Is that so? I never really noticed. Well. Huh, he's an awfully delicate man. I'll give you a little training. Glub, glub. What'd you do, Gad, when he's foaming at the mouth? Hey, he's a woman. Oh. You're a woman. Why are you dressed as a man? Oh. So they did. Oh, it's because of the whole, you know, can't have couples together or something like that, so they are trying to pretend otherwise. I see. Yeah. So they're even, so it's so bad, but people want to be together, but for some people they can't. It's distraught. It's being distraught. That's what it is. You're a priest of the frog god. Wait, wasn't there another guy who called himself Master Frog? Okay. Ribbity, ribbit, ribbity, ribbit, ribbity, ribbity, ribbit. Even if I listen closely, I can't tell what he's saying. Yeah, I can't. Puff, puff, puffy, puff, puff, puffity, puff, puffity, puffity, puff. Okay. Wait, Puff speaks the frog language? Is that so? That's Puffy's language. Puff, Puffy, Puff, Puff. Yeah, they're talking to each other. Are you two having an important conversation? I don't understand a word. Oh, he's hungry. Well, he's always hungry. Puffy, Puff. That's what I thought. It's like two morons talking to each other. Oh man, just something caught in my throat. I don't know why. Yuck. Let's see. When someone comes a couple, so the flies around them, like actual flies? No, flying. It's just a couple. It's so their hearts are swooning. That can't be it. I don't know. Is there? I guess there usually is an atmosphere between two people if they love each other. I guess, but I don't know if there's anything that flies around them. We're not a couple. Why is everyone calling us a couple? I mean, you're a couple of people. Couple means two, right? Yeah, they do. But for our situation, not so much, apparently. Yeah, why'd you yell out all of a sudden? What can't you forget? Oh, Taylor? Is that a girl you like? Hey, why are you yelling at such a loud voice over here? Yeah, I am. Or she is. Of course I'm a girl. Excuse me, princess. That's not something to cry about. What is it? Are you hurt? Nah, it's because of the whole something about the power couple or whatever, so. There's the greeting tent. Whatever that is. Why not? But she looks younger than him, though. If that's the grandma, anyway. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. What are you talking about? What? What lovebirds? Yeah, it's just like back in New Parma all over again. What? No, that's not right. I mean, do they really feel like they're together? Everyone keeps thinking we're together, but we're clearly not together. We're friends. Come on, man. What's wrong? Why are you talking to your own reflection in the mirror? Oh, well, yeah, sorry. You'll find a cute girl. Except in this place, who knows? Be patient, man. Be patient. What's with this kid? He's really trying to, even though, like, he's trying to turn on the charm, it's just like, you know. Bobby? Well, sure, your father doesn't want to give you up just yet. Yeah, it's too young, man. I mean, I'm not saying kids can't talk about that. It's just too many people want to rush into that stuff. You know what I mean? Let's see your treasures. Why, yes, I do. Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll speak on that another day, maybe. Me, did you say I'm pretty? Did you? She's 7, dude. Or 8, whatever. I looked her up. I looked her age up a while back, so. But she's young. What was it again? Sorry. Yeah, she's 8. Purple octopus. Octopus? What? How rude. Oh, that's the brother group. Okay. You know, this whole place. Man, so many people. Smash your boats to bits, huh? Danda, huh? Didn't we hear a girl talking about Danda? Isn't there a way to go around by land? Oh. Oh, poison, right. Yeah, Cadwin said something about that earlier. We could talk to Danda, but we haven't run into Danda, have we? No inspiration. Yeah, well, I mean, they seem to not want to be with women or men with women or women with men, so. But you look very young, too. 20? You look older than 20. Maybe it's the facial hair, dude. It's the beard. Ah, well then, where's your girlfriend? Yeah, where is your girlfriend, huh? Oh. What do you, is your partner the sea or something weird like that? Wait, didn't someone say earlier about Taylor? Tom? What type of name is that? Well, you hate men? Okay. Wow, that's pretty intense. What have men done to you? Yeah, sorry for scaring you, man. Idiot? Baka baka baka? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, was it that one guy with the unique character sprite? I wonder. He seemed to be pining over a woman, though. Well, yeah. I mean, if you talked to him, you'd find out why. So Danda's the only logical person to do this because of his, because of his build and skill, huh? Let's go over here, see if there's anything over here. Nope. Just a couple of trees. All right, one last place to check, but yeah, sorry, it's a bit of a longer episode, but you know, I like getting these conversation bits in one episode if I can. Wow, look at the tent, huh? Well then, the greetings tent. Yeah, there's a lot of greetings inside, that's for sure. Oh yeah, off screen I'll buy the equipment and everything that I'm going to add to my characters. I might go back and buy that axe. I don't know if I'm gonna. I've been deciding if I want to go back and buy the dragon axe or not, just because I don't like the action, and really I'm not building up my axe levels anyway right now. So, but anyway, well, seems like this town definitely has a lot of troubles to it. Couples can't get together or won't get together because of some weird sense of things, and really the only person in the village that can take us to the island is this Danda fella. Is there any way we convince Danda to get us to the Twin Towers? Can Justin and the group fix this whole couple situation? Can Justin and Fina fight the temptation that the world really wants them to be together? We'll find out what happens next time in the next episode of Grandia. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.